Hello and welcome to today's episode of Rusted Up Garage. Hey, today I've got a 2006 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 that I just recently picked up from a friend of mine. As you can see, extended cab, two-wheel drive. I paid my friend $4,000 for this truck, and it's in pretty decent shape for what it is. This truck has the Vortec engine in it. Most people call it the LS engine, which it makes a very nice platform to do some performance upgrades, which I plan to do later on with this truck. I'll do a little walk around this truck here and show you various things about it that need repair and some of the things that I like about the truck here. All right, as you can see here in this truck, it's got leather interior. In 2006, that was pretty good upgrade there. It's got the Bose Stereo system in it, and it has a factory sunroof, which is pretty rare. I don't know how many of these trucks had the factory sunroof, but this one certainly does. The red stitching in the leather. I don't remember seeing one with the red stitching, but it looks nice. You can see this bottom seat cushion here needs to be replaced, and I will be doing that. And like I said, this is a 2006, and these are known as the cat eye truck. And the reason I guess you call them the cat eye, is you can see the slanted eyes here. Okay, as you can see here, the front bumper on this truck is a great big gap here. I put my hand in here pretty easily, and not here. And the other thing you'll notice is this bumper is sticking out over here, I don't know, 2 inches or so, and it's actually in over here. So I suspect that the brackets back here are bent. So I'm going to pull this bumper off and straighten the back brackets or replace them, whatever we got to do to fix that. We want to get that centered and then tighten these gaps up here. This one will actually probably be a little bit lower, and this one will be a little bit tighter when it's in the correct position here. And also notice that I got a turn signal lens here that's broken. Probably going to replace that. I have new ones, and I have new headlight assemblies also. I'm going to show you how to remove this bumper. There was 8 of these clips that go in here, and we put that back here. Now the grille here has just clips that pop off here, clips in the heat back here, 1 over here, and 2 down below. And I'll pull these off so you can pull these up here so you can see them. There's a clip here, 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 and the same thing on the other side. And you just pry those loose, and the whole grille assembly just comes off very easily. And then down below there are 4 bolts like this, 15 millimeter, and just you can reach down in here, get the top one, get the second one down, 1 here and 1 there. And then there are 2 bumper end support bolts. There's a bracket there that 2 of these also came out of. Little shorter bolts there for that. Then the bumper just slides off. So pull that off there and spin it around here so you can take a look. The 1 bolt here they took out, and the other one here, and that would be here and here. And then also over here, there's a bolt that comes in from the back side here that goes into this end brace. So really, you're just looking at 3 bolts. Now, if you don't see that, you don't know that, you'll end up taking all of these clips and plastic and all that stuff off there. And that's not necessary unless you're replacing the shell, the chrome shell. The reason that the bumper was misaligned is this bracket here is bent. It's got a big bend here and a bend down here that no longer matches like the other side there. So I've got to remove this bracket here, and I had to remove the red cover that was on the bumper here. All right, we got the bracket off here, and you can see if you can see in there, but this should be flat across here, and it's bent. It's bent here. Also, this is bent down. So we're going to straighten those up, and hopefully the bumper isn't bent very bad here, but Logan's over there replacing the window regulator clips on his Pontiac Aztec, and I'm going to put these lights in here in the old Silverado. These have a clip here, and just this slides into that little bracket there. Slide them over here, and just that's how you install it. Pretty easy, easy peasy, lemon squeeze. And for the headlight assembly here. These are one of the nice ones. GM was pretty nice to us when they designed, whoever the engineer was designing these. You simply got two locating clips down below here, drops them down into here, so, and simply have this rod that slides through a hole here. And that was a little tight with the new light. Goes over here, flips down, and you're done. Pretty easy. That's very easy. See, our drill has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 clips, 3 on each side. And that. Before I get that far, I did paint the condenser here and whatnot because it was in pretty rough shape, uneven colors and stuff, and I used Martin Senior Underhood black paint, which matches the original very, very well. So it's not too shiny, not too flat, but just right. And let's see if we can mess up here. There. Simple as that. Pretty easy. But you can see we did a pretty good improvement on the truck. The bumper before was out of line. It was over here and pushed in over there, and it was tipped down. Looked pretty bad there. Was able to pull that off, pull the inner structure out, and straighten the brackets up, bend those back into shape. Reused everything. And it did replace the headlight assemblies and turn signal assemblies. I'll have a link to those. I bought those off of Amazon, I believe it was. They're pretty reasonable. Wasn't going to replace them. The other ones looked okay, but some of the reflective in there was bad. So anyways, I think these look a lot nicer on it. Okay, much improved, I think. Next up, we'll be doing a 4/6 drop kit on the truck. Do 2-inch drop spindles in the front, cut springs, and in the rear, we'll do a flip over kit. Well, I hope you like our new shop truck, and I do have quite a few plans for the truck. Like I said earlier, I am planning to do a 4/6 drop kit. The 6-inch rear flip kit with drop spindles in the front and 1 coil cut out of the front coil spring. And if you would, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And that will really help our YouTube algorithm. And we'll catch you next time at Rusty Duck Garage.